for the boys in the bando. And my nigga never walk in a can. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees and Ivy League. Welcome to the shelter. This is pure. We'll help you if you felt too insecure. Wait, I think police is at the door. Neighbors think I'm selling dope. Trust me, daddy. What's up? What's up? It's me. Whatever. So you know. Hello, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, comment, whatever, what you want to do, but subscribe, okay? So today I'm doing a get ready. Hello. I'm doing a get ready with me, a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna do my hair because this, you know, it's not right. It's not right no more. You know, it's a wash has been due. A wash. Oh no. Let me just put it up for a little bit more because I'm gonna walk you through the steps I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do like a scalp massage, not a massage, but you know, scalp cleansing thing. What I have in here already, as you can see, is some vinegar with water and salt, and then I'm gonna add some baking soda and lemon juice. I also have lime juice, but I'm gonna use that after I wash my hair because I was in the store and I was like, maybe I should buy them both, but what's the difference? And then one said, just do the lime after. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the lime after. So that's what we're doing today. So salt, why is salt good for the hair? Salt's good for the hair because I'm using normal table salt because that's what I have in the house, and I'm not trying to be extra because I'm extra, but not in that department, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. That treats alopecia, prevents baldness, and promotes hair growth. Next, this is tea tree oil. I'm gonna put tea tree oil in there too, you know, tea tree oil. Just a little bit because the smell is just so strong. Everything in this recipe has a strong smell, but whatever. Tea tree oil. So like my problem right now is that I have an itchy scalp. I don't really have like a lot of dandruff other than normal, you know, but it's really itchy scalp that's annoying the shit out of me. So I want to do this scalp cleanse. Yeah, so it treats itchy scalp. Like itchy scalp is typically caused by a fungus, bacteria, or allergic reaction, and tea tree oil has been proven to fight these problems. So we're gonna use a little bit of tea tree oil in there. Vinegar is like almost every time used in these kind of recipes. The only thing I didn't use in like my other tutorial when my hair was straight was tea tree oil, I think. Yeah, I use all the other things. It's also like against bacteria and all that good stuff. And I mix it with water, which I didn't do before, like the other time, or all the other times to be real. But on this site, it says because the vinegar is mixed with water, it should be generally mild on your skin. So, with other words, it can be like a little bit of an attack to your scalp, and we don't want that. We want the opposite of that. So I mixed it with a little bit of water, then baking soda. Let's see, baking soda. Baking soda is effective for washing away oil buildup on your scalp and hair. 1 tablespoonful of baking soda is enough for a single wash. So if you're Dutch, you recognize these little packets of baking soda. I just bought a packet of these because I don't use these scalp rinses a lot, so I don't need a whole packet of it. Yeah, so one sack. One packet is like a tablespoon, so that's nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in. Lemon and lime juice. Scalp treatment, Scalp. It also clears dandruff. I think like the acids do the big job. Why can't I talk English no more? Talk English, speak English. Man, this is just not. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, but about the lime juice, I didn't know if I wanted to get them both, but like I found on the internet that somebody said that you should just put it on after you wash your hair. You do a rinse with the lime juice. You leave it on for 30 minutes and then wash it out. So I'm just very, excited to see, I guess. I'm excited to see how this turns out and also how my hair is gonna smell because woo! I'm gonna put in the tea tree oil. The tea tree oil, even if I wash it out, I can smell it, and it's not. I'm gonna try one drop. Okay. it actually worked. Every time I try to put one drop, it comes out like 3 times. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Oh, can you see that? Can you put it in like that? Oh my gosh! Okay, that's how much is in there now. Since everything is in now, this is the mixture, and then we're gonna pour in the baking soda. And this is like funny, I won't say more funny to watch, but it has like a scientific reaction, you know? Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. It got all over my sleeve, but that's okay. I still have some left. Wait. Okay, we're gonna wait till she has calmed down. Like from here, it doesn't smell too bad. Look at all of the freaking powder on them. This is the top. It's like you when you dye your hair. I've never dyed my hair, but I just felt like I needed it for these kinds of things, these kinds of situations. So now I'm just gonna put it all over the scalp. So it's running all over. What I have been doing, yeah, these past few weeks, I've started an internship, and I like it a lot. I've never had internship. Oh no, don't run. I'm gonna have to get a towel. We're back. We have a towel. Yeah, so I started an internship for school, for social work. So far, I really like it. You know, I've never had an internship before. Oh god. So I was I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look this up because it's annoying me that I don't know the word right now. I just know like how to describe it in English, and I feel like there's a word for it. Curious. Oh my gosh, curious. Yeah, so I was curious to see what it would be like, especially because I'm gonna have to do it for a whole year. It's like a legit 9-to-5 kind of thing. Like it feels like work, you know, and you get a lot of responsibility, which I really don't mind because I honestly don't feel like I need a lot of supervision. I'm very, how do I not know these words? I'm very, like I do things myself. I like to do things myself. You just have to explain it to me once and I'll do it by myself, you know? Obviously, I need some supervision and I need some guidance and I need some advice with things, and I definitely use that. But like, I love that I can do what I know how to do, you know? Like, I've studied for almost 3 years, you know? Almost 3 years. It's only been tests, it's only been essays, you know? I was ready to put it, you know, into my own hands, I guess. That's no problem where I have an internship. So I'm very happy about that, that they give that opportunity. And so far I really like it. It's just hard, you know, because I started at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is hard for me, you know. I can do that like once a week, twice a week, not 4 times a week, you know. Oh my goodness. And then, okay, so you have the internship, 4 days a week, 9 to 5, like work day. And then the other day, like the 5th work day, you have school. You have school. So you have to go to school. You have like your lessons. You have the internship, school, and then I also work. Like I usually work in the weekends, and if I can, I work more throughout the week. But oh my gosh, when I tell you, it's so tiring. Oh my goodness. Like I used to juggle everything. I used to go to school, then I'd go to work, and then I would maintain everything else in my life. So everything that's still the same right now, like homework. I don't have a lot of homework, I just have essays, like at the end of every period, let me put it like that. There was homework, there was school, there was work, there was social contacts. Like I'm talking friends, I'm talking your family, like every single part of your family, like cousins, like siblings, parents, whoever. Then you have your love life. That also takes some hours in your life, you know. That's that. And then, you know, that was without me having to be at school like 9 to 5. And then working long hours at school. Yeah, without me having to be at school or anywhere else at 9 to 5. And then working other hours of work in the weekends. It was a lot to get used to. And I'm still getting used to it because I'm like, I don't function as good like throughout the day as much as I do at night. Like I'm a night person, I'm a night owl. I make my essays At night, that's when I'm focused the most, you know, and I can get the most done. But when you work 9 to 5 and you have to do that every single day, and you have to get like a few hours of good sleep because, you know, your alarm clocks goes off at 7 o'clock in the morning, you can't just be up until 3 a.m. because you'll have 4 hours to sleep. You can do that one night. You can maybe do that 2 nights. But that third night, you're gonna be so tired. You are gonna be so tired. And I'm saying this because I've done it, because that's obviously, it was my life, you know? The day that I have like a lot of hours free, I sleep. I sleep during those hours. You know, those hours where you think like, okay, I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna go to my friends. I'm gonna do just be, I don't wanna say productive because you've done the productive stuff already throughout the week. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it because you're tired. Oh man. And when I tell you, I can sleep the whole day if I want to, because I've done that. And then also, which is a big part, is YouTube. And I've left YouTube a few times, and I wouldn't say left, but well, kind of left. Like I have had periods where I didn't post videos, which I'm sure you've noticed. And I don't want to do that anymore. Now would be like, I wouldn't say opportunity, but if this were to happen in an earlier stage, this would be a period where I would not upload a video, because YouTube takes a lot of work too. And you gotta record a video, which takes 3 hours. 3 hours to do like a video, like a heavy or whatever. I always take 3 hours for this. Let me say half an hour, get that stuff out of the way. That's just the recording part. Then you gotta edit. So that editing software. That's also like working, and I love doing it. It's just I gotta find the time to do it, which is very different for me because I haven't really been planning my life since like high school. I couldn't do it in high school anyway, but you know, that was when I was introduced into planning. It didn't work out too well then. It also didn't work out too well in college. So now I'm forced to plan because at work, like even though it's 8 hours, we have to do multiple things. Like you have to put it down and plan like, okay, now I have time for this, now I have time for this, and I can't forget that I have to do these things, you know? So you have to plan that ahead. And now that I'm getting into the hang of that, into the hang of things at work, you know, like how to plan things and how it works out, how much time this takes, I can slowly put it into work here in real life. It was a very, very conscious switch, you know. It's taken steps, and I'm still not like where I'm supposed to be, where it's natural that I do it like this, planning and all that. But I've definitely made big steps into getting here, because it was a real decision to be like, no, I can't do it again. I can't stop making videos again. Like I've done that before, and we're just not doing it. We're not doing it. So we're gonna juggle this lifestyle, and we're just gonna have to get used to it. Which, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, I have to admit. But, you know, if you have goals in life, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. Yeah, that's decisions. That's decisions. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in for, I wanna say like an hour, just so that it can really get through to every inch of my scalp. I'm also not using my nails, because that's creating more, like more nicks into your scalp, which is not nice. You don't want to do that, because you're already putting like acidic products on your scalp. You don't want to make it worse, I guess. Put it on the edges too, you know, because that edge control can go also. We don't need build up like that. Oh, like she bald. The baby hair is gone. Look at that. Oh my god! I think because I diluted it with water, it smells less bad. Because I don't really smell the vinegar like that, which I definitely used to. So I'm gonna use the water more often. I just make sure that I get it into every inch of my scalp. Oh man, my arms. Okay, put it back up. And let it chill, and I will be back in an hour. I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Yeah. I've washed out the scalp rinse, and I've shampooed my hair with this, the Jamaican Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore shampoo. I really love this shampoo. I love it. It smells great, and it's just, I don't know, the feel is just very nice on my hair. It doesn't feel like it strips it, which happens a lot when you use shampoos, obviously. And like the scalp rinse, it really worked because usually I have to put in the shampoo 2 times because I feel like it's not really clean. And the way I know that it's clean is because the shampoo actually like starts soaping up, so the white soap residue comes out. Okay, this is not. Okay, I can already feel that my hair is very knotted. Okay, I'm gonna wet it. Let's hope that it's better though. But yeah, my hair is very knotted, and that usually happens when. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that usually happens when I've had it in like a ponytail or whatever, and it's fine if I don't brush my hair up. Like if I put it like this, it's fine if I don't brush my hair up to the top, because then I don't manipulate the way that it grows and the way that it's sitting. But if I do, like I'm obviously creating knots. Oh, I'm using the herbal essences Hello Hydration as always, but this is just bigger. This is my baby. I'm trying to use some. I'm not trying to, but I want to. I want to use different kinds of conditioners because I feel like I need to expand my horizon, seeing that I've been using this for years on end, and I feel like there's room for improvement, room for something else. I just hate the feeling of water running down my neck. I hate it. But yeah, I want to try other products because why not? You know, if it helps me reduce time and if it helps my curls, if it improves my curls, why wouldn't I do that? So let's talk about motivation, because motivation is what you need. What you need in life to succeed. And you know, you can have goals. Like obviously you need some kind of goal to, you know, work towards. But if you don't have motivation, then you know that goal's just sitting there looking at you like, what is you doing? What is you doing, sis? What is you doing? What are you waiting for? And for me, like I never completely knew what I wanted to do. Like when I was young, I was just sure of being a social worker. When I started college, I was like, I don't know if I can do this for my whole life. A 9 to 5 for another person, pay me, like. And then I started my part-time job in the supermarket, and I was like, no. This is not gonna be my life. And I had been watching YouTube for a long time, for like years. Before I even started college, I was watching YouTube videos. Big Sibu and Timothy De La Ghetto and Andrea's Choice. And I mean, I can name all of these people. Yeah, that was like life, you know? Like I always watched those videos, and then like a few years down, I was like, this person, she's not selling the video. It's not like you're selling a product, but you kind of are in some way. You gotta sell the subject so that people actually want to watch your video. And I was like, she is just, what is happening? I honestly don't remember who it was anymore, but I was like, just playing in my head like how I would be doing it, so it would be a more fun video. What was I saying about motivation though? Yeah, it's like, I wanted to do something with YouTube because you have your own, like, I wouldn't say destiny in hand, but you're doing something for yourself. You're not working for someone else. It's not like you're working for YouTube. You know, like YouTube is your boss. You're your own boss. You can choose whether you're posting videos or not. You can choose what you're posting or not. You can choose what your brand is. And that was a really big push for me. Like a big plus for me. Yeah, just doing things for myself and just letting people know that I can do this. I got skills. Okay, I got skills. Maybe I didn't have the, maybe I didn't have the drive to keep doing it after some point. But I'm back and I'm trying to not stop anymore. Because even though my life is busy right now and I'm trying to figure out how to plan everything, I know what my goal is. I know that my goal is to grow on YouTube and eventually expand my brand, become a known brand and expand that brand. And get my own business because, honey, I don't see myself working for other people for my whole life. It's just not me. And maybe life is gonna be like, you know, nah, maybe you are. Then I am, you know. You never know what life brings you. Maybe something happens tomorrow and I can't expand my brand like that. But it's gonna be a goal for as long as I can expand my goal. And it's something I'm gonna work towards. Because I know what the purpose is, I know what I can do, even though it's gonna be hard. but it has to be a goal that you're willing to sacrifice a lot of things for. For me, it's time. You're gonna have to sacrifice time, but how are you gonna get that back? By feeling accomplished that you filmed a video, you edited it, you exported it. Okay, exporting is not like a big thing. You edited it, you uploaded it, and you get a good response. That's what I get back from it for now. Eventually I want it to be more than that, but for now it's really about accomplishment and making things that you like to watch, you're interested in, and you're able to connect with people because they feel the same way as you do, or they're just interested in some aspect. It's like I'm getting deep right now, but I feel like it's okay. I have these conversations all the time. Why not have these conversations with you guys? You know, why not get real on my channel? I'm being me, I'm being true to myself. So let's do it. This side is done. That took me like 10 minutes, maybe? 10 minutes. Now we're gonna do the other side. I honestly cannot stand wet towels. I can't stand them. Like I can't even get out the shower and use a wet towel. Like if I absolutely have to, you know, absolutely have to. But if I can avoid that, I'm absolutely avoiding it because I just don't like the way it feels on my skin. So yeah, about the motivational stuff, I'm just speaking out of my, from my experience and from my perspective on my life. You can take away what you want from it because I don't see it as advice right now because I feel like that depends on someone's situation, someone's situations, their beliefs, their goals. But as long as you believe that you can do whatever you want to do, if you put your mind to it, if you put your work ethic to it, you just work to it, okay? If you want it, you got it. You just gotta make sure that you believe in yourself and you believe in your goal and you believe that you can make it happen. Even though it might be a big thing, it might be a big goal that not everybody wants to pursue. It's something that you want, and if you really want it, you can do it. I truly believe that, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna expand my brand in whichever way that's gonna happen, in like what form that's gonna take. I'm gonna do it. For now, my goal is expand my brand. What is my brand? That probably will change in a few years, like what my brand is, but I want to be like a multi-talented person. Not necessarily multi-talented, but I want to be able to do different things under one name. Like be a real businesswoman, get shit together. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm speaking it into existence. It's going on YouTube, so you know, trying to make that happen. Now I have to make it happen too. So you know, if you need a little bit extra more motivation, upload it to video or just tell your peoples or put it on your social media, put it somewhere in your diary so that you know, like you've written it down, you've spoken it out, you've given it life. So now you like basically have to do it, you know? Whatever you gotta do. Almost done. I'm done detangling and conditioning. Oh, but yeah, so that's pretty much like the message that I want to give you guys. Like, set your goals, work to them, be persistent with your goals. Don't be like me and, you know, give it a break. Sometimes you do need that break and you need to take it, but for now, I feel like I gotta keep going, and I'm gonna keep going. I have to. So, yeah, like I would like to do more of these videos because I love talking about these things, you know? Talking about these deeper conversations, having these deeper conversations, giving advice to people. That would be a cute segment. So, but you know, it's cute, whatever, let me know. Yeah, but that was this video pretty much. Now I'm about to go rinse out this conditioner and just continue with my routine. I will link my wash and go routine. I will link my washing my hair routine in the description. From that static mess, these bouncy curls, this bounce. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to comment. And just, you know, take these words with you. See you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because that's, you know, that's reachable. This time management that I got. Goodbye.